I, in this last year or so, have been on a fabulous journey, right?
Still not gay.
Still not gay. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Internet Boyfriends. Hello, Mark T. Cox.
Hello, Dennis Len.
This week we're talking about speed dating, tattoos, and flipping the daybed.
And I'll be telling Dennis all about my troubles with my loose port.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
So, if you've just joined us, we didn't record the first half of the episode by accident. So what we're going to do this time, one time only, as Mark slips away into the pit of despair. But on the bright side, you won't get torn to shreds by the homosexuals that you criticised in the first half. So, do you want to just give them a quick rundown? Maybe you do a point, I do a point, catch them up. We're back in action.
We're back in action.
We're back in action. Here we go. So,
well, what happened there now was we talked for 25 minutes and I finished the 25 minutes by saying, I'm very nervous about what I have just said.
Yeah.
And then you said that actually wasn't recording. That's been lost.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably a sign
yeah, we'll
that
take
I
it.
shouldn't say any more.
We'll take it.
About that topic.
To be honest, it gives me a chance to say something I didn't get to say at the start. Well, first of all, right, because we spent so long on this, is we did an interview with Trina Mara on Classic Hits FM.
Yes.
Which was really fun. We won't spend any time in it because we talked about it for 20 minutes and I can't talk about it again.
Yes.
But what a conversation we had. Trina, you were great. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Mark made me explain how to do listener figures. Do you know what? Maybe it's a good thing it didn't record.
Maybe.
So we did miss one thing though, where Mark had hummus on the end of his finger, but it was a false alarm.
Isn't that so funny? That's an episode now that will never be heard.
Do you know there's a guy called Daniel Johnson? You should check him out. He's a really good artist, right? He's dead now, poor lad. But he used to do a thing where he'd hand out cassette. Oh, we also talked about Mark's dog, who used to listen to Claire FM.
Betsy Cox.
The dog is dead now.
The dog is dead as well.
Oh yeah, the dog loved Claire FM. So
I think
R.I.P.
we're losing it.
No, sorry. There was a guy called Daniel Johnson, and he used to hand out his cassette tapes in McDonald's back in the day, back in the 90s, and if you're lucky enough to get one, great, it's yours forever. But he would then re-record songs over the cassettes. So then some songs have never been heard.
Oh.
Because he just re-record over them.
That's like what's happened here.
Yeah, so that episode is lost. The dog on Claire FM.
And my fairly controversial views.
Yeah, fairly controversial views are lost. Anyway, I was asking about the World Cup.
Yes.
And actually, we're very lucky we lost that bit as well. Because we summed up colonialism quite badly. Summed up colonialism as which country has those little bits. So if this
what was the name of the country you said?
Curacao.
Yeah.
The Cork of South America.
Yeah.
155,000 population. That's pretty much first half. We just summed it all up. If that was hard to follow, I understand why.
Yeah. And maybe if you come to one of our live shows,
yes,
plenty we could recreate some of those conversations once again. But the football, no. So how long more is this going on?
Oh, there's like 105 games and there's probably been about 6. No, maybe more. Maybe like 9. So it's on all the time.
And does everyone qualify? Does everyone have a chance?
No, there's some people don't have a hope in hell. There's a very few amount of teams. Most teams are there to score a goal. That's the first thing you do if you're a smaller team. Great, score a goal at the World Cup. Because not many people have scored a goal at the World Cup. Because there's not that many chances to do it, right? Score a goal. No, sorry. Be in the World Cup. That's the biggest thing. Like, brilliant to be in the World
Cup. So you're not guaranteed?
No, so Ireland's not in the World Cup.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Oh.
Scotland's in the World Cup for the first time in a good bit.
Oh.
And then score a goal, even if you lose, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Win a match, brilliant. And then we have the group stages.
Yeah.
And if you get out of the group stages, you play each other in the group stages. You get out of that, get into the knockouts. Best thing ever. And then everything after that is like the best thing in the world.
Who won last time?
Oh fuck, I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyway, you'll enjoy the conversation I have to talk to you. And I never brought it up in the last the disappearing episode.
Ghost episode.
But I did have to bring up that Lisa was very annoyed at you for attacking her diffusers, but we'll leave that where it is.
Oh, I found out the term is reed diffusers.
Reed diffusers,
Spent about 10 minutes last week
Yeah.
trying to figure out that
I'm
term.
going to get you a nice reed diffuser.
A reed diffuser.
So, I decided I don't really watch football that much, right? But
Yeah.
there's something with the World Cup that I like, even though it's on the US and that's not entirely brilliant. But
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to sit down now. I'm going to watch the World Cup, right? And myself and Lisa were having an easy day, I was told, right? This was 9:00 at night. And I sat down. I was just going to watch the highlights because I don't even think there was a game on at that point. There was a game on, but it was like Switzerland, Qatar. I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
I said, I'll sit down and I'll watch 8 minutes of highlights.
Okay.
I watched 1 minute of highlights, 1 whole minute, because Lisa said, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to sort out a few of your clothes.
Oh.
She went in and she started tearing at the wardrobe. Right? Now, this will be a hard and loose comparison here, but I brought this up in the podcast before. But have you ever... Well, you can tell me, is this a thing? Is this a woman only thing, or have you experienced this on your side?
Which?
When a woman will ask you, can you do a job? And if you don't do it within 25 seconds, maybe even 10 seconds, they'll go off and do it
Oh.
and inevitably injure themselves.
Oh, and it's your fault.
Like, do you remember back when you're living in Ennis and your mother said, can you help me there, bring this upstairs?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't do it immediately, and then you'd hear her falling downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
And it's your fault.
And it's your fault.
Changing the bed.
Yeah.
Changing the bedclothes.
Yeah.
Pulling something in from the car. Pulling in the shopping from the car.
Yeah. Help me with the shopping.
That big bag of spuds.
Yeah. And then she'd have it up on her back, cracked.
And you're trying to just finish your game of Pokemon.
Yeah. Your Blastoise or Squirtle's evolving into War Turtle. And
those bags of spuds are treacherous.
I know, yeah.
The size of them.
And also, you're paying for the mud.
Are they
I honestly, I have not seen
10 kg? No, 20.
20 kg. Yeah.
Is it 20 kg? Like a small child?
Yeah, small child. Big fucking.
What am I?
Big fucking child.
What are you, kg?
Probably like 84
So
kg.
a quarter you
Yeah, yeah.
in spuds.
Yeah, I think most children are not 20 kg.
And I think we'd go through that in a week.
Yeah, you definitely would. Yeah.
Huge bag of spuds.
Yeah, I think you'd probably eat more potatoes than we would.
Yeah. I think you'd have the full big bag. It's like a metre tall.
Yeah, and washing the spuds then.
Washing the
Grim.
spuds.
Washing dirt off spuds into a sink.
Mm.
But yeah, so Lisa said she's gone off doing that. So I was like, you head off.
Sorry, no, she's gone into your clothes.
Yeah.
Pulling and dragging.
Yeah.
To do what? Organise.
Sort it out.
Tidy them up.
Tidy it all up, yeah.
Throw some away.
Oh yeah, some of them got binned. RIP'd.
And you have a say?
No, you're better off not having a say, Mark.
Oh.
You're better off not having a say. You just say whatever you want to get rid of, you get rid of.
But wouldn't you want to try them on and see? I love taking all my clothes out, putting them all over the floor.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, trying them all on, and then putting them all back up in the wardrobe because sure I need them.
Do you? Well, I'll get on to that in a second. Do you do that nonsense of where do you have summer clothes, vacuum packed, and then you have the winter clothes, and then you switch them out and do all that crack?
No, I find like the seasons aren't really that different now. So I have like 3 big jumpers and they're in a box and I just take them out and I wear them for 6 weeks in the coldest. And then I have shirts, but you could wear a little shirt on its own in the summer or you could wear it with a t-shirt in the winter. It's fine.
You're wearing little shorts today.
I was wearing little shorts. I've been plagued still trying to find this vest. I have a vision of a vest and I cannot get it. I had a meltdown yesterday in the shop trying on vests and I could not find. They're all sucking in on the tummy and I just cannot find.
What, did they give you a little paunch?
And then if they're loose then they're all baggy in the tits and I can't.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't have anyone else telling me what clothes I can have and can't. I'd get stressed about that.
No, but I'm saying like, have you been in situations where the person just goes off to do the job?
Jobs. We got home last night and we have been talking about flipping the couch for the day bed for the last 6 months because there's like a big cushion, big mattress and it's all like dented and upside down. So we had to flip it. So that was a job that we can, like, because it's one huge big cushion, the whole couch.
Oh, the whole thing is.
So you have to turn it around now and then so it doesn't all get like
Well, it's like a big cube.
uneven.
Or-
Kind of, yeah, like a huge big foam thing. So that was a job. And sure, then once we started doing that and pulling the couch, the dust, you have to hoover. Do you know when you move anything, you're like,
Yeah.
I better get the hoover,
Yeah.
get that bit of dust. And then it turned into a big job.
Was there any lad living under it?
I found a portable charger under the couch. Yeah, that went missing 2 years ago. They're worth. They're at £70.
The £70.
Yeah, I found that,
lamented.
and I found a sock. That was
Yeah.
all. No lads.
Nothing too exciting.
No lads.
Just to continue on my World Cup journey,
Yeah.
she went in
Mm.
and then immediately bonked her toe off a dumbbell inside my room.
Oh,
So that was it. Saw one goal. That was the end of it. The rest of it, I was folding t-shirts,
rubbing
putting-
toes.
putting them into sections. Yeah, rubbing toes.
I know, because it's like, well, you've decided to do that job. I didn't want to do that job right now.
Yeah, but you can't help get like I'm not going to let her. Like
Do the job.
yeah, I can't let her go in and sort my clothes. But at the same time, I don't want to sort my clothes at that
You
point.
didn't ask for it.
Yeah, it's like if I go paint the house.
Mm.
Like, you probably will get dragged into that job at some stage, right? Like, if you're the partner walking around.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not going to paint the house at 9 o'clock at night.
No, but because someone has decided that's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're doing.
But it's just it's a bit pretendy that you're saying, I'll just go in and do that.
Yeah.
And we both know, like, I'm going to be dragged in there in a minute.
It means you better come and help.
Yeah, you've got 10 seconds to go in and help me.
There'll be a bit of that now if we go hanging up pictures. That can start.
That is a stressful thing to do
at
as a couple.
Funny hours in the evening.
You're not good at hanging things up.
Am I not?
No, okay, sorry. You're
Jeez.
good at hanging things up.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't have the tolerance for it.
I get a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a bit, and it's hard getting them at the right level and stuff.
There's nothing more testing, I think, than hanging up a picture as a couple.
Yeah.
Especially if one of them is like more invested than the other,
Yeah.
and then it's not up straight.
I had my cleaner then. She came at 9 o'clock this morning, banging down the door. So I had to get up and get out.
Did you know she was coming?
I knew she was coming, but still I wasn't really ready. So I had to get up and get out.
Well, you leave the house.
Very early for me.
Where'd you go?
I had to go to a coffee shop for 2 hours. And I have a loose, it's all gone wrong.
A loose what?
I have a loose, I'm on the verge of a dimension here. I'm the port of my phone. This is the most boring conversation. But if anyone comes across me this week, this could be the thing that just sends me off a bridge.
You came in today
What?
with a fucking
I know.
plug that you use in America. And you were going around my house as if it was going to fit into something.
Because I grabbed.
What is he doing?
I'm driven to despair. My phone won't charge. It's very, very stressful. When you plug it in, it's like it connects and then it disconnects.
Blip.
And if you just hold it for a second, it stays charging. But then if you just kind of move it tiniest, it stops charging. And it's like playing, do you know that thing where you do the stick going around the metal wire?
Oh, at a carnival.
Do you know that thing?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that called? Buzz
Like-
off.
Like
Buzz. What's it called?
giant operation. Buzz off. It might be called buzz
Something
off.
like that.
Buzz off sounds like
It's-
the one your mother would get you from the pawn shop or something. I got you buzz off.
Do you know the Guess Who from Aldi's? Who's that? Or something?
Who's that?
What's it called? Who is it? That's what it's called.
Who's that?
Who is it? It's called.
Who is it?
That's what it's called.
Just you can't say that.
I'm going to look it up.
Who is it?
Who is it? But yeah, the phone.
And of course, Worms and Ladders as well is the other one.
But it's so tedious, and when it connects, then it's like the greatest kind of relief you've ever experienced, because it's been so irritating trying to get this charger
It's the fucking
to hold.
The stress around batteries though is horrendous. Like you ever you're sitting in bed or whatever, you don't have your charger and your battery's on 6%,
Yeah,
and you're stuck in this place of like, well, I have to charge this, but I don't want to get over to bed.
it's very bad. Now the solution here is to just get a new phone.
And what happened? The ports just
The port's just loose.
too much use.
So,
What?
yeah. Too much use. So, I don't know why I make this so hard for myself. I just need a new phone. And if I just clicked the website and just organized it, but it keeps, every time I try and do it, something goes wrong. Like I can't log in, or they don't have them in stock.
I get that. Like, I could go on about that all day long.
And the last time I did it, the only option was to have the phone, the iPhone, £2,000 worth of phone, posted to my house, which is not going to work. It's going to get stolen. So
Lads outside waiting for
big
it.
iPhone box waiting for it. So I just keep putting it off. You can't buy a phone in the shop.
Can you not? You can't
No.
drop in and get one.
No. This is my problem.
Interesting.
They don't have phones.
And you were exaggerating when you said £2,000, right?
No, it's £1,600. You pay it off over 3 years.
Mark.
That's what a phone costs.
No, it doesn't. Why are you getting a £1,600 phone? That's insane.
That's
What?
how they much.
No, they don't.
Who is
What are
it?
you getting on it? Who is it?
An iPhone. I want.
What do you need in it? Oh, storage.
How much is your phone?
storage?
That's how much they are.
I mean, I thought they were outrageous and they're like £800. They're £1,600.
They're £1,600. I need loads of storage. I need 3 cameras.
Three.
The 3 like these, like the 3, like the Pro Max.
Do you know what I was thinking?
Good phone.
Do
That's a nice phone.
you know what I was thinking? Was it?
Oh.
Fuck, it doesn't matter.
Go on.
Do you think?
Try
No,
it.
I suppose it is probably. I'm just wondering. Do you think gay people use more memory than straight people?
Yeah, of course. I am non-stop taking pictures and videos of everything all the time. And this phone, I think it's half. Is it 500? What's that? 500 thing of storage?
It's not 500 gigabytes, is it?
Yeah,
500 gigabytes.
because
I'm like, I don't know, 100.
but everyone else I know is always running out of storage, and I just can't afford to do that. Like I have to work, and I need to be able to do things and whatever.
But you need to delete some stuff. No, go back. And
I
delete.
can't be doing that.
Okay.
What do you delete? Oh Christ Almighty! I spent years doing that, going back, clicking, tapping, deleting every. Fuck off! No, I need.
Pay the phone off for 3 years instead.
I can't. I'll pay whatever it takes. I cannot be in that situation, and then you can't download this app because you don't have the storage. No
But you think what's clogging up the phone?
videos
Videos of
for
like
my friends,
out and about. Oh, friends.
for whatever.
Receiving or both?
I like a
Receiving?
cinematic video as well. They're huge files.
Panoramic.
do you know
They're huge.
Do you know those files?
No,
the-
I've never received a cinematic.
A cinematic video. It's like, do you know a portrait mode picture?
Mm.
It's like video of that, and so it kind of it does all. It like blurs the background and it makes everything look lovely.
Mm.
They're big files.
Yeah. What's the biggest video you have on your phone?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know the numbers, the figures.
Okay.
I don't have the figures to hand.
Don't have the figures that. I have no memory of that.
What would be big? Like 100?
100 gigabytes would be.
I'd
mean-
say so. Yeah. Do you know what else I used to? I was a YouTube blogger, very briefly during COVID, and I accidentally filmed everything in 4K.
Had to get a new phone. That's what you do.
On my phone.
You just when you run out of storage, you get a new phone, right?
Why? But it goes up in the cloud too.
Jesus,
Does
I wouldn't
it?
be putting that up in the cloud. Yeah, it does go up in the cloud.
But I
sure,
never
that would
run
take
out.
all day to upload.
I never run out of space though.
Oh, I thought that was kind of
Like I always.
Ish.
Anyway.
what's all right, like what's the longest video on your phone then? Minutes.
10, 15.
15 minutes.
But then sometimes you want to record like shows, like on stage. You just want to set it at the back of the room, record for an hour. You just can't be hampered.
Yeah, you need the time.
You need the time. Anyway, I hope people are enjoying listening to this. But the effect is I'm on 6% all the time, frantic, going around with chargers.
6%.
And now I've started going around with a wireless charger. But to connect the phone to the wireless charger, you have to take off the cover.
Hell. Absolutely.
I'm like a maniac going around.
You look like a nana.
I feel like a maniac.
You look like a nana when you come in.
Yeah.
You put out your charging plate and then you start clicking off your cover and you're
Because it's
and
look,
but
it's
then
dead
you have
again.
to do, then you have to do the most the most humiliating part of that task is you put it on the plate
Yeah.
and then you have to wait to see if it connects.
The fucking little light. The hours of my life that it's been on that plate and it won't charge because it's not sitting proper.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I think that one recorded, so we take a little break.
We'll take a little break.
He's here. Dear.
Is it there?
He is.
Who's
Wow.
my favourite saint? Francis of Assisi.
That's your favorite saint?
Isn't he good? Was he
He's
the one?
he's the animal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He was nice.
Why did you take, I hope this isn't like a security question on your bank or anything, but what saint did you take for your confirmation?
I didn't have another name.
Oh, you mentioned this actually, I think.
I
at
think
some
it was
point.
just my name, yeah.
What, so you didn't,
Did
how
I?
did you get away with that?
Well, Mark is a fairly
No,
strong-
but I mean, you have Mark, then you have your second name, and then you have your confirmation name.
Yeah. I don't think I had one.
Did you have a confirmation?
I did, yeah.
But then you had a name. Have you just forgotten
It's
it?
just my name.
No,
Or did you have to take a saint?
you had to take a saint's name for your confirmation. Well, you probably did like a poster on him. You know, if you were taking
Oh.
Francis, did you take Francis? You would draw a man.
I've taken a Francis.
Have you?
No.
Oh. Is there any name you haven't taken that you'd like to take?
Jesus Christ.
There must be. You are kind of fascinated with names. You do like names.
I do like names.
Is there anyone you'd like to kind of call out in the middle of the night?
What would be a funny name to call out? Francis would be a funny name.
Francis?
Hello? Francis is a...
Geppetto? Like, is there any...
Mark, I suppose.
Mark, yeah. Well, I mean, probably have called that out. Come on, give me a name. Give me what do you think's a sexy name?
Well, Leonardo.
You know, that's your Pope name.
That, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to pick that as your Pope name.
Yeah, I think that was a name I liked in school and stuff.
Yeah.
What other names were nice?
Donatello,
You're gone very, yeah, Italian.
Shredder.
What would I like to shout out? Michael. Tom, I don't know.
It's your dad's name.
That's right. Can I... Can I call this off?
Are you-
I'm going to go get a job. It's time. I'm going to get a job.
Are you hoping this hasn't recorded as well?
I'm going to pull the plug. I'm pulling the plug.
Poor Michael.
I've had a wonderful week. I've had a wonderful week of socializing with
Yeah.
the LGBTs. Can I say, I've been drip feeding our idea to the
What?
LGBT community
Oh, our kissing event.
about our kissing event,
Oh, yeah.
and they're dripping
Yeah.
and they're ready.
Do you want to tell them some more?
I want to tell them to take out their calendars, and I want to pencil, I would say a soft pencil on the 31st of July.
Mm-hmm.
Almost confirmed. We just need to
Keep
tidy
it.
up.
Keep it in the calendar.
Keep it open. 31st of July.
Yeah.
Speed dating with LGBTs from London. And I'd say guaranteed kissing.
Guaranteed kissing.
If
Or-
you'd like to kiss.
If you'd like to kiss, or at least looking at kissing.
Or watching kissing.
Yeah. And not cringe speed dating.
No tables.
Right? So you some people are hearing speed dating and they're recoiling.
What are you seeing now? What are you seeing speed dating before our concept?
Oh, God.
Describe what they
like,
think it is.
you know, you sit down and I mean, for some reason I'm imagining this from the point of view of a woman, but like, you know, some poor woman is sitting down and 16 guys sit down and tell her they work in finance and they don't ask her a single question.
Yeah.
And then she loses the will to live after about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then every single one of them thinks that they have the pick of the lot and that they've stormed the speeding event.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
On rotation,
As in,
like going around tables.
yeah, one person is staying at the table while maybe the men are going
Yeah.
around.
No, we won't do
No,
that.
we're not doing that.
I was talking to a girl recently who went to heterosexual speed dating. And she said the best part of it was talking to all of the men, realizing how dire and hopeless the whole thing was, and then making friends with the other girls in the toilets.
Yeah,
that
banding
fun?
together. Banding
And
together.
then go in and be like, were you talking to him? Can you believe?
Were you talking to Steve?
Yeah.
He's full of it.
And then they all made friends, and then they all kind of stayed together as a new group, went for drinks.
And what did the lads do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Got the bus home. Got the night bus. And I tell you, they went home thinking they did it.
Yeah.
I think I'd storm speed dating.
So it won't be that. It's going to be very trendy. It's going to be very low stakes.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. It's also not going to be. It's not. I don't want it to be super cool, because that's pressure.
It's hard for us not to be.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying we need to resist.
Yeah.
Do you know? As in, like, I want it to be accessible. You don't have to be, dare I say the next phrase, a super cool gay to come here.
Oh no, we don't want them.
Do you know what I mean? Well, I mean, we can
few.
take a few
A
super cool
mix,
gays.
pick and mix.
Yeah, and more importantly, everyone's welcome,
Everyone is welcome.
right?
And God forbid you might talk to someone that you mightn't think you were interested in,
Mhm.
and you could be surprised.
Yeah.
There could be a different type of person there.
Have we mentioned? We can't mention like who we're doing it
No,
with.
give it a minute.
Okay,
In case it all goes wrong.
it all goes to shit.
It's nearly agreed.
Yeah,
I have to
yeah,
sign
okay.
that document.
Okay, great.
But yeah, that'll be great. And then that's kind of launching us into the summer then.
Yeah.
And we could get them all back again then in a few months and see.
We've got a few surprises down the way.
We have another surprise. Someone just texted me there. Another surprise in September, nearly organised.
Oh yeah, is that
A
looking ahead as
little,
well?
a little something. You can come and see us.
Also, if you have a little venue
Yes.
and you think it'd be good, or you
Mm.
know someone that has a little venue and you think it'd be good,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily have to be a sit down having a podcast. We're very versatile,
Yeah.
excellent hosts.
We can stand up.
Yeah, and we also just want to do this because it's fun and live events are fun.
Yeah.
Plus, I just can't wait to drop in and potentially be, and again, you're all welcome, but potentially be the only straight man in there,
Yeah.
kind of corralling around
Yeah.
a load of people shifting each other.
I think it's good because you don't have stakes.
Yeah,
You're-
but I
you're-
also mentioned this, right? I also brought this up at the time. Is yourself and Deck over there, right? You can have a lovely night for yourselves,
I know you're left in the corner.
right? No, I could if I wanted to have a lovely night too, right?
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not my bag, and I'm in a very healthy relationship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you could get all sorts of you could have a great night for yourselves.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have to head home on the bus.
You have to go home in the bus.
Home on the bus.
Tied to the wardrobe.
Yeah, tied in the t-shirt.
We might raffle off Dennis.
I'm afraid
or
to use my
Declan,
clothes.
the other one.
We are probably gonna raffle off Declan.
Yeah. Could we sell raffle tickets? I
Yeah.
need to pay for this phone.
Oh Jesus.
I have to.
This is the thing, right? We've launched bonus episodes to support the podcast.
I know.
And here's Mark saying, I have to get a phone for £1,600.
I spent 100 and something pounds yesterday.
Just pissing it around.
Pissing around.
Can I just say that if you're supporting the bonus episodes, that it is going towards the running cost of the podcast and not Mark just pissing £100 up against the
They're
wall.
paying for this lamp.
Yeah, it's paying for that lamp. It all costs money.
Absolutely beautiful.
I had to fight a woman in where was it? In the range for that.
Yeah.
I want to move on. Oh no, you need to tell me something.
Oh, well, I was out and about. I went to social events and I was mixing with LGBTs and I was telling them about our thing and they love it. So it's going to be a huge success. I went to see Jinx Monsoon at Soho Theatre in Walthamstow as Judy Garland. I think it's on for like 2 or 3 more nights. Very, very nice. I also went to see, you might like this, I went to see Naked Boys Reading.
Hmm.
What do you think about that?
Is this Ron Seal? Is this does exactly what it says in the tin?
It's exactly what it says on the tin.
They come out
Yes, they're naked.
and they read.
That's it.
Are they reading anything? Or is it mostly erotica?
They're reading anything. This is like,
But you couldn't come out and read a Ladybird book. Like you'd have to.
why not? You could. But they're reading every what's the word? Event has a theme and it'll be curated by somebody. But they've been doing this for years. It's so, it's such a good example of don't overcomplicate your events. Just make it about something and sell the tickets and the people will come.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
So like if you were doing like a live podcast, for instance,
Yeah.
you would have, it would be really silly to have stand up at the start, then a guest stand up,
That's right.
then surprise cabaret,
I know.
then a live podcast and blind date at the end of it.
That's what we did.
That would be silly.
That's what we did. Yeah.
I enjoyed
And look at
every
the work.
fucking minute
Look
of
at
it.
the work involved.
I know, it's brilliant though.
Yeah, you have someone comes out, they do a speech or something, an introduction, and then you have 5 or 6 people reading.
Well, I'm an avid bookworm, so what were they reading?
They were reading books from Gaze the Word, which is a bookshop in Bloomsbury.
Cool.
It's been around for years, it's from like 70s, like before things were.
And it was called Gaze the
permitted.
Word.
It's still called Gaze the Word, and at a certain time in the 80s, I think 1984, there was a huge clampdown on reading materials from the government because there was this concern that certain books were promoting homosexuality and that there was indecent content reaching the public. So this is before the internet. This is when books were being policed by the
You
government.
mean
like
now?
I mean, like right now.
I mean, like right now,
Like,
in 2026.
Right now. So this went on for years and years. And then they actually got to the point of like raiding the bookshop, taking books away and just controlling what people were able to read. So the event was people, naked people, reading books that had been kind of banned back in the 80s. And
Oh,
they
that's
were
really
great.
cool.
Yeah, they were great.
And what kind of books were they reading? Like, as in,
It could be like, so there was like a pamphlet about lesbian herbal remedies, like kind of witchy herbal remedies. And then,
oh, not lesbians and witchcraft.
oh,
They'd hate that.
cancel. And then there was some like naughty books, like erotic stories, and then just some silly kind of fiction. But it was a very nice event. And then just all with the cloud of today kind of hanging over it all, like we're in the same place. Those libraries been raided now, like in the reform councils, they're taking the books.
So we live here in the UK.
Yeah.
They have banned it's some sort of squirrely language in a lot of the councils. They've banned the flying of flags
Yes.
that only represent subsets of society,
Yeah.
which the English flag wouldn't fall into.
No.
'Cause that represents everyone,
That's for
right?
all.
Wink, wink. So that's a handy one then for this month because they can't fly any of the flags.
Yeah. So in a lot of places in the UK, you can't put up a pride flag in like a council building or a school or library, whatever. Or I suppose any flag that represents a minority group.
I would say to all these people out there, right? Like including the people back in the 80s or any of these people
Yeah.
that are sincerely worried, right?
Yeah.
That all of this literature or multicolored flags, that they might, because I think the fear is they might turn them gay. That must be their fear, right? That like
Yeah.
these flags will hang around and everyone will turn gay, right?
Yeah.
I, in this last year or so, have been on a fabulous journey, right?
Still not gay.
Still not gay.
Look at all you've seen.
And I have seen and heard lots, right? And I'm still not gay. So,
And
I
God,
mean,
we've tried.
yourself and Declan have tried, and others, right? But
Yeah, it's almost
you know?
like it's a natural thing that's just built in from birth
I know.
and it can't be influenced. I love when they say that we're trying to push the agenda and trying to, teach kids to be queer. Like, no one ever taught us. Who taught us? And look at the way we turned out. Like, our whole childhood was completely hidden from having any access to anything, and we still
Yeah.
ended up this way.
Do you know I saw a spider making a web the other day?
Oh.
And I nearly had an existential crisis, right?
Yeah.
Because I said to myself, wow, that's like an amazing web. But who taught him how to make that web? Nobody.
Nobody.
He just got
He
up
just-
one day and he started doing it.
He just knows how to do it.
Yeah.
With the little hands.
Yeah.
So that was a nice event, but it was a who's who
Yeah.
at the Naked Boys reading. And you know what I'm like when I walk into the public eye?
We're hobnobbing.
I was flustered. There was a lot
Flustered.
of there was a lot of gays there that I would have known 10 years ago,
Mm.
and they're a bit older than me, and I just don't know where they went. I don't see them anymore. And they were at this event.
And what's bringing him back to this?
It's just a lovely evening. Like, we can have a sit down. It's not too late. Do you know? Like, it's just a nice thing to go to. It's great.
Would you ever do it?
I don't know. I think I'm too stressed. I think I'd be too self-conscious and concerned.
Mm.
My friend did it, Felix, and a few other people I knew, like that I know very well.
What's the atmosphere, right? Because I'm sure there are definitely straight people listening to this, right, that will be saying the atmosphere is like, woo,
No,
you know?
it does.
But is it more like we're all comfortable with this?
Yeah,
Someone's coming out reading a book. Well done.
it's so normal. And if you see a naked person on stage for 2 seconds,
yeah.
and it's not sexualized, and it's not whooping and hollering, and like there's
Yeah.
no reference to them being naked, and it's not like that at all. It's so natural, and you're like, God, we all actually have these bits and pieces here. And
Do you know, I actually,
What's the big
do you know,
deal?
sometimes though, I think it actually works better clothed.
reading,
No, just in general on stage. Do you know why? Genuinely, do you know why? And it's not, and this is in a pure, this is not in a sexual way at all.
yeah,
Sometimes when things are flopping and swinging around the place,
yeah,
it can be very distracting.
huge distraction.
Yeah, it can be distracting.
That's why I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah,
They wouldn't listen to a word I say.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to
They
put the
wouldn't
book
listen
down.
to a word I say. But it was lovely. All types of people. It wasn't just boys as well. There's women, there's trans people, there's nobody. And that was interesting because I think we get muddled up here because we have the word boyfriend in our brand and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's not just for boys. And this is an event. It's called Naked Boys Reading. But there was all kinds of people.
Where do you think that comes from? Because even when you say that, like naked boys reading, I am imagining gay men at that event.
It used to be, for sure. It used to be
Yeah.
cis men, and yeah. But I think the world has just moved on a bit, and that's just not very interesting. And we can handle it. A lot of the crowd was gay men, but there was all kinds of people there, and the stage had all kinds of people performing, and it was great.
I don't know. Sometimes I have such a clear thought and then I go to say it and then I realize it's all being recorded. I think it's kind of lovely sometimes to maybe retain words like boys and stuff in a nice way,
Yeah.
even if they can be unfortunately a little bit exclusionary to some people. But like if they're done in a nice tone, like our stuff is your internet boyfriends, right?
But anyone can be a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you get what I mean?
We're trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But
Because we say dadas and stuff.
anyone is a dada.
Yeah. Everyone's a dada.
Anyone's a daddy
Yeah.
as well.
I actually can't say that word.
Daddy.
That word, it really it makes me
Oh. Feel.
cringe
Oh.
a little bit.
Quiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a very good example of that. Because they could have gone down the road of branding change, naked people reading or something. And it's just boring. I think it works.
For me, I like the way some words sound. Do you know, like
Yeah.
just focus on the word boy, like boy. You know, it's
Yeah.
like boy, naked boys reading, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, there are far more important things out there than me liking something that sounds little.
Yes.
You know,
It
that
feels
sounds nice.
exclusionary.
Um,
Okay. What else do we
can
have
you
to talk
please
about?
tell me about this? I'm going to tell you about a show I'm watching in a minute, but can you please tell me about this tattoo?
Oh, sorry. So, well, it's not really that much of a story, but it's just I was accidentally assumed to be a member of the far right.
Can I tell you, if you've forgotten, this has kind of happened to you before in smaller ways.
This happens quite a lot. First of all, it happens on my tours quite often. Have I said this before? Where I'll have...
You've said that bit before.
I've said
yeah.
this before, where I'll have people just small chit-chatty and then they'll just throw in the transphobia or the racism.
Yeah.
The most recent reference was doing a tour, nice couple from Australia in their 50s talking about London and it's an awful place and everything's gone bad. And then I said something about the mayor and I said the mayor's name, which is Sadiq Khan.
Oh, sure.
And she said, what's his name? I said, Sadiq Khan. And she rolled her eyes. And that was it. That said enough to me. But I was, I won't give you the ins and outs, but there was ins and outs a couple of weeks ago.
After a rally.
With a new friend. And the lights were low. And I suppose the angles were distorted.
I think I see where it's going.
And I very erotically, you can imagine the show that I put on,
Yeah.
would have removed my blouse.
And they got a bad fright.
And I have a tattoo on my breast, which I can show to the camera if anyone is watching on the thing. Can they see this here? It's all over the world.
For anyone listening, it looks like a cross, but
So
then it's bent at points. Oh no, sorry, it's not.
I have a black, like, graphic tattoo, which is very complicated, deep meaning thing. Nobody knows what it means. But I suppose at a glance, in a low light, and if you were flushed in your blurred vision,
Blurred.
you know, it could be
You're after a lot.
you're tranquilized.
You're tranquilized by Mark's beauty.
No. You could accidentally
I think,
see it to
in
be.
all fairness, if you whip the top off, I probably would be like, that's not one of those. Unless.
Can I say the word? I don't think I should say the word.
I don't think we should either. But unless.
But it's a cross that we don't ever want to see.
Yeah. Which actually has its origin somewhere completely
Of
different.
course.
And
but
actually, if you go down to the soap bank
I know, yeah.
and you pop up on somewhere near it's not near the National Theatre, it's the other one.
Yeah.
Don't close to that. There's a lovely fountain up there.
With little crosses.
Yeah, from its like actual origin.
But the funniest thing was my new friend didn't say anything for a while.
Oh, did you like progress?
And then afterwards
That's even worse.
revealed that they had a slight concern for a few minutes.
But did they?
But then realised it was okay, that it was not that.
So I was just saying, right? If
Are we talking in riddles? Does everyone know? what
no,
I'm saying?
everyone knows.
Okay.
But if you took your top off, right, I would not think that it's that.
But you might have...
wait, unless I thought you were previous to
and you're
this.
like, oh, well, that makes sense. Jesus Christ.
So I don't know what you were saying before.
Okay.
There's no room in this country anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I suppose you might give off like
Okay. No.
German
That's fine.
at best.
That's okay.
You know.
But
I think it was a poor choice shaving either side of your mustache. That might have given it away.
But the more when you're in a funny situation like that, the more you describe trying to talk yourself.
Oh yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. Palm starts sweating, and you're like, I've never even read it.
There's nothing you can say.
Wait, but are you telling me so though, right? That this person saw it. Like, this is the biggest
Saw
compliment
it.
in the world to you, by the way. Saw it, wasn't sure, said,
Carried on.
carried on. That's very bad for that person.
But then realised,
But when did they realise?
well, I don't know.
But sure, they were probably twisted around, were they? Thinking to themselves, was that...
Okay.
Wait, do you know what I mean, though?
Have you never looked up and seen a poster on a wall or something? Or a flag? Or a book?
Or a coat hanging on the door and you think someone's at the end of your bed?
No. I mean, if you're in a stranger's house and you're like, God, like you see a book or something, you're like, oh, what are their views?
I was in a very posh house, right? No connection to anyone I know. I just happened to be in this house, and I always look at the bookshelf,
Yeah.
like give an idea of the person. And some of the books on Southern Africa were horrendous.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I know where you're after coming from. But yes, I do. So they had a look at the chest and thought,
Anyway, that's it.
did you have anything else up on the shelves? Do you know, I'll tell you, my friend is a history teacher, right? And I love like anything World War II, all over, right? I actually have to stop reading it. I have to give myself breaks, right? So my friend, big history buff, and one of the best books I find anyway of an account of the whole thing is the rise and fall of the Third Kingdom, right? Whatever. Okay, right. You can start that word because I don't want to get flagged for anything.
That's it.
I think it's by William H. Shire, I think. It's brilliant, right? It's like from start to finish, really, really good. To be honest, I don't know how accurate it is, but it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
You have to make a decision at the start of the book. Do I read the footnotes or do I just read the book? Because you can't do both. It's so much, right? So I said to this guy, I said to my friend who lived in America, and I was staying with him, I said, I'm going to get him this book because it's the best book ever. On this book, for some unknown fucking reason, they decided that it would be good to have on the sleeve a massive symbol.
Or the cross.
The cross on the front, the cross on the side, on the spine, and a cross on the back.
Okay.
Right? So he had a girl coming over.
No.
And he was like, Jesus Christ, like the thing was on the bookshelf. So he whipped off the sleeve, right? And he like, fucked it away or whatever, right? And he put it back up on the bookshelf. She rocks in. Little did he know that those images were embossed on the book.
Oh.
So she left, didn't go quite well. And he looks up at the shelf and there's the lad.
Oh.
Up on the shelf.
She's seen it.
Probably.
Said nothing. Oh,
well, at least that's what he said.
Okay, are we coming across? We're going to do our bonus now in a little while. If you want to pop over,
I want to talk about. This is what we are going to talk about. I'm going to talk about surviving on an island, just the two of us.
Oh,
okay, right. So that's
how will I charge my phone?
You won't be able to. And also what I want to talk about as well in the bonus episode is I want to answer the question that a lot of gay men have in roundabout ways said to me.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this? So I'm not going to reveal that in this episode, but I will do it in the bonus episode.
And I delve into that question a bit more. What have you to gain here?
Yeah. What are you getting out of it?
What are you getting out of it? What are you trying to get out of it?
Yeah.
How are you using me to your own personal gain? And how this is what the community is saying.
Yeah.
Not me.
And also, none of them are saying it in the way of, that's why you're doing this.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not everyone, loads of people are lovely and supportive, but there are a few detectives out there now that the podcast has grown bigger are going, what are you up to?
And the other question is, how on earth could we have possibly met?
Yeah, people don't get that.
They cannot handle it.
No, they don't. They don't get it.
How could you have
The only origin story that they can handle is if we grew up next door to each other. Other than that, could not have happened.
How could two white men the same age from the same country living in the same city doing the same job
on the same small circuit,
how could they possibly have anything in common?
All those questions answered in our bonus episode.
Great. Okay, come on over for a bonus episode on headstuffplus.com where you can come on a second date with your internet boyfriends and hear all the dirt that we're not allowed to tell here to the general public.
We have new episodes every Thursday. If you have a comment, question or story, send us a DM on Instagram or TikTok.
Lovely.